Hey guys, JMM Review here. Just making a quick video. If you don't already know, the Xbox Live Arcade version of GoldenEye was just leaked today. I can't believe it's finally out. I've always wanted to play this game, and in some ways I started to lose hope that I ever would. But here it is. It's just come out, and I'm gonna show you guys what's actually included in the leak. The crazy thing is that I always knew that the game was partially finished because I could see screenshots of it, but I didn't actually realize how much of the game was completed and is now leaked. I'm going to show you guys just what's actually here. So the first thing that really surprised me is actually that the multiplayer is intact. Obviously the system link's not working right now, but the local multiplayer is working. So if I sign in another controller, you can see, let's see, level, it's got some levels, and so one of the cool things is you can just see it slightly ghosted out here, but there's a lot more single player levels in this game than there were in the actual initial release. So it's really cool to see that there's actually some new content was going to be planned with this the actual release. So the dam was never playable. So it basically works like if you complete some of the missions, you're going to be able to play more multiplayer levels, which is pretty cool. So let's say level, dam's already there. Facility looks like the next one. This is, I think, the first bunker. Then frigate. Then that looks like archives. I can just about make out depot, caverns, and Egypt. So there's really cool to see that they were going to add some new content in there. And I'll actually load up dam just because let's see, let's pick dam for now and sign in another person. Cool the way you can pick whatever layout you want. I always do this one. I'll just load up just and kind of run around the level a little bit just to let you guys see what we missed essentially. So obviously it's not the full dam, but they've added all these extra. One thing I'm going to change right off the bat is my controls. Look up and down, I'm going to do upright. So when I look up, it actually looks up. Yeah, so it's pretty much just the dam itself. You can't go into the level or anything, and I can see myself running about, so my other character must be up here. But yeah, this was never playable, so it's cool to see. And another thing just while I'm in game is that you can really quickly switch between graphics. And the thing that's cool about this is way back whenever I was playing Perfect Dark and was really active on the Perfect Dark forums on the Xbox, obviously everyone was always talking about this game and how it should have been nixed, and you know, eventually we found out that it was being worked on. But one of the things that was asked for, what would be cool if GoldenEye did it, was being able to switch between the graphics. We always wanted that in Perfect Dark Xbox Live Arcade, but we never got it, and here it works completely seamlessly. And I was watching a buddy of mine, Greenfire's stream, and what he pretty much discovered was that the bullet holes, it actually remembers your bullet holes for the different modes. So I think it like literally is running two different games at once, which is insane how like seamless it is as well. So I mean, I guess it's because the game was a lot older and a little bit easier to run, but I mean, if you've tried to emulate this back in the day, you would have came across problems in emulation, but this runs really well, the old and new, and plus it lets people play whatever version they want essentially. Alright, let's go to actually, let's not do any more multiplayer for now. Let's look at something else which is pretty cool. Achievements. A friend of mine who I also met through the Perfect Dark forums was Blade Runner 07. I talk to him all the time, and we always talk about this game, and every so often a new thing will be leaked, and we'll be like, maybe this will come out soon, and every so often we'll just talk about it coming out. But one of the things we talked about a couple of weeks ago actually was achievements, and we were like, wonder what the achievements would be and how much replayability would be there and stuff. So we can actually take a look at the achievements here, and I'll run through them very quickly. The first achievement is unlock a cheat, so just complete a level very quickly. Complete the game on secret agent. Complete the game having collected all the complete the level, getting all the body armor. Complete it the whole game from start to finish in less than 1 hour. Now there was an achievement on Perfect Dark, but it was actually, it let you do, or you had to do like agent, secret agent and perfect agent in like really quick times. So I mean there's a huge speedrunning community on GoldenEye even today, and that achievement would be so much fun for so many people to get, and I know I would have went for that had I got the original game. Now the reason I say I would have, I might actually still do that, but the achievements don't pop. That's the only thing, like it's not finished to the point where the achievements actually pop. So yeah. Next achievement, kill the guards, slappers only. Just kill 5 guards by like slapping them. Complete any level on any difficulty. Complete a level without getting hit. That would be a fun one to go for. Complete the game on agent difficulty. Complete the game on, I guess, okay, no, the next one is complete any level having killed 50 or more guards. So there's some levels like runway and facility where the guards would just endlessly spawn. And back in the day, I actually used to do things like this for Frank. What was it on? Surface was one of those levels, and I really enjoyed just like running around the level and just seeing how long I could basically survive. So that one would have been one that I would have got back in the day by if there had been achievements on the Nintendo 64. Dual wield any weapon, that would pretty much pop without even trying to get it. Complete level having hit enemies more than 300 shots. Now you probably get that one on this level, the same one, or you could stay on that level and get it. And then finally complete the game in 00 agent. So really out of the achievements, one of the things Blade Runner was saying was like, how much longevity would the game have? Like, would you really come back to it and play it over and over again? And the only one that would actually probably have you playing it for a while would be this get it completed in under 1 hour from start to finish. I wonder if that would have to be done all in one like session, or is it just like get your times down to that? Because in Perfect Dark it didn't have to be done in one session or anything. But I'm actually surprised looking at the achievements, if this would have been the final ones, which I think it would have been, how quickly you would actually go through them. Like, they're not that difficult, but then at the same time I don't actually know what else they could have added. Like, Perfect Dark had so much more content that they made lots more achievements based on finding little weird things, and like they added like the Crowning Glory achievement where there's all these like odd little things you could do in levels and stuff. They haven't seemed to do that here, but I think probably if the online multiplayer was working, I know a lot of the Perfect Dark players that I used to play with would have met up and sort of, because we haven't really talked in such a long time really since Perfect Dark pretty much hasn't been, it's really died off playing Perfect Dark online. So let's jump in and actually play some levels. I'm going to play on Agent for now just because I just want to play kind of casually. I don't want anything, because it's been quite a while since I actually played this properly. Ironically, or coincidentally I should say, I actually set my Nintendo 64 up last night for the first time in like probably 3 years. And the game I actually played was GoldenEye. Like it's just, I mean, it has to be a coincidence, but like it's crazy how like I have my Nintendo 64 set up right beside me right now with my Xbox 360, and how that happened the night before this leaked is just really strange. But I did have a feeling like whenever, because like footage, like more footage started being released of it and stuff, so I had a feeling that like we were going to get something. I thought that what was happening was that like maybe Rare was releasing footage, or someone like from Microsoft released some footage to get the ball rolling, to kind of get the license fee owners to like actually release it, get some like momentum built, because you know there's the Hitman, the makers of Hitman are releasing their own version of like a James Bond game, so you know, maybe with that momentum, Microsoft were trying to like hint to like the publishers to release this. So I thought we may have seen something, but like I didn't expect to wake up this morning and be playing this right now. I honestly didn't. I didn't. I thought maybe at some point in my life we'd play it, but not right now. I thought maybe like in a couple of months' time, like maybe some licenses would be agreed or something like that. But yeah, crazy stuff. And I'm kind of torn as well because it's like, you know, this is unofficial. It shouldn't really be in the public for playing. But at the same time, it's like I'm not going to not play it. Like if it's playable, I'm not going to just sit here and be like, no, I have principle, I'm not playing this. Like no, like they should have in my opinion, like they should just have released it, you know. And in some ways, I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. In that, will this now force them to release it? And so like, well, we might as well release it now, or is this actually a bad thing in that they're going to now think, well, people now have access to play it for free, so they might not pay for it now. So maybe that'll actually put them off releasing it even more. It's hard to know at this stage, but I don't think people. I mean, I'm playing it right now for free, but I would buy it if it was released on the Xbox One. I would certainly buy a copy of it. So I hope that doesn't put them off actually, because it's although it's finished, or like partially finished, there's still some tweaking to do, and obviously it'd be nicer just to have it on an official launch. So let's play some Facility. This is oh shit. Get back up here. No. This is like one of my favorite levels by far. It's just like such a cool little stealth level. It's like if I play GoldenEye, like if I go back to and play it a little bit, this is like the level I'll play, and one of the first levels I'll play. Like I'm not that fussed on Dam, to be honest. Oh shit. But this level is just like so well done, and there's something about, like, I just have like a route I always take, and whoa, he's pulled a grenade on me. I just love how like you can sneak around this early section. I could just play this over and over again, to be honest. And I always just love seeing how stealthy I can do this first bit without alerting the guards. Because if I just stood here in the corridor and shot, they'll all just come out. But the fun thing is actually seeing how far you can get through this level just using your silenced pistol. So I'm going to switch back to my pistol right now. One thing that's really weird is how veiny Pierce Brosnan's arms are when you have this watch out. It's almost too realistic. Like I wasn't expecting that when I first pulled this out, because in the original it's just kind of like a bland texture, but it's a little off-putting actually how realistic that is. I think I just killed Ken Lob or whatever he's called. The one thing I also noticed with these character models is I swear there's one of them that's from the Perfect Dark Xbox Live Arcade release. Let's see if I can find him. Don't think it's him, but yeah, I think it's this guy right here. I swear he's in the Perfect Dark as a character model. I'd love to actually confirm that, but yeah, it looks like they've maybe reused some of the Xbox Live Arcade ones, and I'm not even really sure who worked on this, or if it was the same people. But I assume that like they would have like given access to those models if they asked. I want to actually show something, just one other little thing I noticed after I complete this level. There's Ken again. It's cool the way they included him. And you can see I'm just like playing most of this level with a silenced pistol, and like because I'm using the silenced pistol, it's like not attracting as many guards. Like these two guys don't hear me because I'm just running around with a pistol. I just love being able to like sneak around like that. Okay, so I'm gonna There's Sean Bean. Who this leak is actually named after Sean Bean, I think, because it's, when you look at the actual game files, it comes up as being called Bean. Like, that's the name of the game. Like, the code name they used was Bean. Okay, C's complete. Love this new watch as well. What? Where do I yeah, I think I just have to escape. Oh, I'm back in the old graphics. Yeah, I don't think he looks anything like the original model. Got a better guy here before I get poisoned. Alright. So one thing about the runway, first of all, I noticed was in here there's a missing texture. So you can actually see what should be the facility you can see into, but all you see is like the background mountains. They obviously haven't loaded in the facility so that it would be easier on your your Nintendo. It would have been the Nintendo 64 hardware, but like I think probably what's happened here is there's like a missing texture or something, or it could be missing geometry. Whenever you switch back to the old one, like it's missing there too. I'm almost 100% positive that wasn't the case back in the day. So it's interesting that that's somehow got missing. I don't know why that would be the case, but also you notice on this door right here too. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly go into the facility and do something because something caught my eye when I was testing this out earlier. Damn it, how do I? I don't know how to. Oh yeah, abort mission. I just want to do one more thing before I end this video. It's one other little thing that they added. So let's see if I can snipe this guy again. Damn it. I usually get him every time. I'm a little rusty. Alright. So I'm first of all just going to clear this area out. They're like stealthy. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Inglourious Basterds, but there's a scene where they do like a prison break, and they just like rush around the level, like machine gunning everyone. That's kind of how I feel in this. Just like really quickly, just rushing around, killing everyone. Oh, here we go. So this is what I wanted to show you guys. So in this part of the game, you have to get a key card, and it actually in this version actually tells you where the key card is you have to get. So it like highlights where, because if you haven't picked up already, and then you go to like try and open a door, it says door's locked, but it just gives you this arrow. So it's cool how they were trying to be a little bit more inclusive. I know that Perfect Dark desperately missed that feature. Like I think the Xbox Live Arcade, although I love the Xbox Live Arcade version of Perfect Dark, I do think new players would have been slightly put off, and if they added little things like this in, little hints, you maybe wouldn't have got lost just quite as quickly. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that to you guys. That was another little thing that they've added. Yeah, I think this is just really a quick heads up to let you guys know it's here. I'm not going to leave a link to where it is, but like honestly, 5 minutes of Googling for me, I found it super quick. I just Googled, actually brought me to a Reddit post, and someone within the comment section just told me where to go to get it. So yeah, it's probably going to be pretty widely available soon as. And I hope it leads to an actual official release, because this game needs to be played by people, because it's just, you know, one of my favorite games of all time, really. And I don't know, I guess I'll wait and see if there's any official releases, any more news on that, and if not, I might actually, I'd like to do a series where I look at some of the achievements, for example. Like I'd love to try and unlock, like I said, the achievements don't actually pop, but like I'd love to just do like an achievement run on it anyway, and just like, you know, pretend I got the achievement type thing. So anyway, just letting you guys know about it, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.